Hello everyone, my name is Kenneth Keith, and today I want to talk to you all about my topic, the topic of my demonstration speech, which is French toast. Now I know you're all wondering, why would you talk about French toast? I feel that I'm qualified to teach you all how to make French toast because my French toast is the best, and if you've ever tried it, you would know. And one day I want to show the world how great my French toast is. So let's begin. Now, before you get started, you have to make sure that you have the proper ingredients. Now, everyone make their French toast different, but you know, with that being said, your number one ingredient is bread. Now, there's different types of bread that you could use. I mean, there's plain white bread, there's wheat bread, then there's potato bread. And my choice of bread is potato bread. Now, I use potato bread because I like the color and I like the texture of the bread. And the bread is like really, really soft and it tastes good. And when you use that bread with the French toast batter, you're going to notice the difference. The second ingredient would be the cinnamon. Now, I use the cinnamon to give my French toast flavor. Cinnamon is like the main ingredient when you're making French toast. It gives it that cinnamon taste. That's one of the main ingredients in making French toast. The next ingredient is milk. Now, when I make my batter, I like to add a little milk to it because it gives it that fluffiness. It make it really moist, and it gives you that dairy taste. After that, you need butter. You need butter to cook the French toast to give it that brown color, the texture. And once you have all your ingredients, you're gonna get a bowl, a bowl big enough to fit your bread in. You're gonna crack the egg, put it in a bowl. You're gonna add 2 teaspoons of milk. You're gonna add some cinnamon, enough cinnamon to give it a little brown color to your batter. You're gonna add all those ingredients up. Then you're gonna get a fork, and then you're gonna mix all those ingredients together. Mix it really, really well. Normally I mix everything for a minute or 60 seconds. Once you mix everything together, you get you a nice skillet. And you get you a stick of butter. You cut off like maybe a teaspoon of butter, and you put it in a skillet. You light the skillet. Let the skillet get warm, or you can use a griddle. I prefer a griddle because when you use an electric griddle, it gives that French toast an even color. So you can put your teaspoon of butter in the griddle, or you can put it in the skillet, let it heat up and melt. Once that butter melt, you're gonna take your potato bread. You're gonna dip one side of the potato bread in the batter, turn it over, dip the other side in the batter, and then you're gonna hold it up. You're gonna let it drip. Make sure it's not soaking wet, or because if you soak your bread, it's gonna taste really soggy. So you just want to get enough to coat both sides of the bread and the crust around the bread. Once you do that, you take the bread, put it on your griddle or your skillet. You let it cook for a few minutes until it turns brown. Now, some people like their French toast light, and some people like their French toast dark. So you cook it depending on how you like your French toast. Maybe a minute on each side. So once that side gets brown, you flip it over and you brown the other side. Let it cook for a little bit. Once you finish doing that, you take that piece of French toast off the griddle and put it in a plate. And what you want to do is get another teaspoon of butter and you put that teaspoon of butter on the bread and let it melt. While that's melting, you want to get another slice of bread. You're going to coat both sides with the egg batter. You're going to get another teaspoon of butter and put it in the skillet or griddle. You're going to let that warm up and melt. Then you're going to take that bread, you're going to put that coated bread in the skillet or griddle and let it cook on both sides again. Once you get it to the color that you want, you're going to take it, you're going to get another teaspoon of butter. You're going to put the freshly made French toast on the other. Then you're going to take that teaspoon of butter and put it on top. Once you have completed that, you're going to go and get you some maple syrup. Some people like to use maple syrup. Other people like to use strawberry syrup or blueberry syrup. Depending on what you like to use, you're going to take that syrup and you're going to pour it all over your French toast. And it's going to taste really, really good. You know, there's different ways to make French toast. Now you could add fruit to your French toast. You can make it layered, like you have your French toast at the bottom, then you layer the middle with bananas and strawberries, and you take your other French toast, put it on top. You can get you some strawberry syrup or blueberry syrup, depending on what you like, and you can eat it that way. In conclusion, I taught you all how to make the best French toast in the world. And I hope you all try out my recipe and enjoy it, because I really enjoy it. I like to make French toast on the weekends because I don't have to get up and go to work on the weekends. I can just stay at home with my wife and I can make her breakfast and we enjoy French toast together while watching the news or watching football. Thank you.